welcome to your tarot reading for January 2021. Thanks so much for joining me, Alyssa Arundell, here today for your monthly reading. Let's see what the new year brings into your situation. If you would like to read your yearly reading, I will pop that in the link down beneath this video. Also, if you want to check out your free 3-card tarot spread, you can also find that there. And finally, if you do want to reach out to me for a live one-to-one consultation, we can certainly work together, and I'd look forward to that. But without further ado, let's get in to see what this brand new month for this brand new year holds for your individual zodiac sign.
Sagittarius, and welcome to your January 2021 tarot card reading. So welcome to a brand new year, fellow Saggies. I hope that you're well and you're keeping very safe. So the first card that comes up for you fiery guys this month is a watery card. So we have here the Knight of Cups. Knights generally mean messengers because they are carrying something. And if we look at what this knight is carrying, he's carrying a cup, which is representative of our emotions. So it could be that some kind of new love comes into your life, the sparks of some kind of romance. This person, if it is a new romantic partner, if you're single, they could promise the earth. They're very smooth talking. They can appear as a knight in shining armor. They've got lots of answers. But as we all, well, I say we all, many of us, most of us, when we either go to an interview or we go on a date, we're going to show up as the best version of ourselves, aren't we? We're not going to go in on our worst day. And that's what you've got to bear in mind with this person. The best version of themselves may be this, but are they over-promising? It's also a card to say to you, Sagittarius, don't over-promise anything this month. Just be very structured. There may be a tendency to want to exaggerate, to want to go beyond, to overpromise this, that I can do this for you, I can do that for you. But actually, where does your time come into that? So just go steady, allow yourself to feel that love and these new emotions that are coming into your world, but just keep one foot on solid land. So the next card that comes up for you Saggies this month is the Four of Coins. I think you're about the third or fourth sign to pull this card, and I feel like a lot of us are going to be feeling like this month. The Four of Coins, you can feel a bit sluggish, lethargic, almost like you've lost your identity a little bit, like you're questioning those big things in life, which you tend to do anyway, Sagittarius, but it's like, where am I going? What am I doing? What's my purpose? What does 2021 hold for me? Last year was such a washout. What does this year hold? Where's my career going? How are my finances doing? All of these questions may come up for you in January. That's totally normal anyway. I use the word normal in inverted commas. Because, you know, we're so trained to think, well, what's the New Year's resolution? It's also about not hiding your gifts and talents. There can be a tendency with this card to keep something of yourself hidden because you don't want to be judged. An example of this is, say you've got a beautiful singing voice, but you think it's good, but you also don't want to be judged by people, so you just never sing. Well, actually, maybe it is that you open a social media account just for your voice. See what people think. That's just an example, but if you are hiding an element of yourself, let it out. This is the time to come out this month. It's the time to not hide who you are anymore. Embrace all of your wonderful self. You're unique, and your unique soul has a unique purpose. And you can't fully fulfill your purpose if you're not fully embracing yourself. So that's a little reminder for this month, Sagittarius. The next tarot card that comes up for you guys is the King of Cups. So definitely some of you are going to be meeting, maybe not even in the physical sense if there is lockdowns in your area, but I definitely think there's going to be some conversing with, you know, the flutterings of something romantic going on for a lot of you. For others of you, you're going to be turning to an older male for some advice. Now, this man, if this is your situation, is someone very kind, someone with a big heart, and someone who won't judge you. This is a person that doesn't hold judgment. They might not have all the answers, because the King of Swords, for example, will be very good in helping you figure out, you know, what's going on in your mind, your business. The King of Pentacles can really help you with your finances and be very generous with you. And then, you know, the King of Wands can give you that fire, that spark, that motivation. The Cups King isn't so much like that. He's just someone you can really trust, you can really talk to, and you can really open up to. And I feel like this is emotionally going to be very good for you this month, to just talk to somebody who has just gone through it. Maybe for some of you, this will be some kind of sponsor. For some of you, it may just be someone who you look up to in your, you know, field of work, and you want to know how they got to where they got on an emotional level, not just how they physically got there. You know, what was their thought processes? So very deep thinking for you guys this month, or for us, I should say. Now, which is the archangel that's looking at, over Sagittarius this month? I thought we'd start the year with a lovely archangel card. So the archangel that comes up is Asriel. And it says here, hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Some of you are going to want to hear this message. Some of you may have been worrying, or thinking at least, about people that have passed over. They're there. You know, they love you. They're looking over you. But you've got to live your life. And this is as much a message for me as it is for everybody else. So I'm not saying that out of a sense of judgment. Archangel Asriel is the most gentle, beautiful angel. Yes, he's the angel of death. There's no sugarcoating that. But death in a spiritual sense is, even if the death we go through might be painful or shocking or sudden on an earthly plane, it's really difficult for us as humans to grasp how peaceful death actually is as we die. And this angel is someone who just surrounds us. That white light that a lot of people say they see, that has been attributed to this angel because his angel is gold or white. It's loving. It's like the biggest emotional hug you can have. It's an explosion of energy. It's you know, going through this process of renewal. It's something brand new. So yes, there are things shedding from your past that, you know, no longer serve you. But this very philosophical part of your nature is very much interested in these cycles of life. Some might say the darker aspects of life, the more morbid even, some might say, because it fascinates you. And there may be a fear of it, but there's an interest in it as well for a lot of you. And just know that if any of you have been wondering how your passed over loved ones are getting on, then there you go. Hello from heaven. So a very deep month for your emotions, but very powerful month in seeing the big spiritual picture on what's happening in a wider context on this planet.
It's been a real honour being with you. Thank you so much for watching. I'd be really honoured if you subscribed and hit that notification bell if you haven't done already. But until we speak again next month, stay safe and have a very happy new year. Alyssa.